Generative AI is kind of sucky these days. I was super high on it like a year and a half ago, and now if you want proof that it just blows at everything, go on LinkedIn, where every single post looks the same with all of the little emojis, and everybody's using it thinking that they're like hacking the matrix and using it to write their posts and everyone will love it. Ask yourself, when is the last time that you saw an AI post and you were like, hell yeah, I feel super motivated by that post? Probably never. Maybe like early on when it first came out, it was super cool to see, but now it's just like everyone has these like average, lazy, exactly written the same thoughts on LinkedIn. If you want proof that we don't have AGI and it can't think, just go to any language model and ask it for an evaluation of a home. Ask it to go and give you a comp on a piece of real estate and say, what do you think? Do you think this is a good purchase? And you know what it's going to do? It's going to seem like it knows exactly what it's doing, but it's just going to go and steal the copy that the realtors wrote for that house. Because what AI is doing to make you think it's super duper smart is it can write really, really well on subjects you don't know anything about. But if you're an expert in a topic and you start trying to use ChatGPT, Grok, whatever, to go deep on subjects that you're very familiar with, the cracks start to expose themselves. And so what these things do is they make you think you're smarter than you are, because it can fool you into thinking it knows things it doesn't. And it's really, really good at that. And it's also really good at validating your own thoughts. And I actually have personal proof. I asked it, I said, hey, give me a list of the best production companies in my area. And it listed me and a few other companies. And all it did, as why you should hire my company specifically, was list off the things that I already had listed on my website. So these things don't think, they don't blow. I have yet to see any product that's come out that is like game changing. If you read Ed Zatron's work, you know these places aren't making any money. And I think it's probably going to end up being a giant scam and a waste of money, and might even crash the global economy. I don't know. I'm an AI doomer. I do know that like I have used it for small things. I've used it for, brainstorming. I've used it to occasionally Photoshop something quickly or make a change in a video really simply. But I'm not paying hundreds of dollars a month for that. I'm just not. And I don't know anybody who's going to want to pay hundreds of dollars a month. And that's what this stuff is going to cost when it comes down to it, because it's so heavily subsidized right now. The second that you need to start paying tokens specifically to do some of these things, I think people are out. If I'm wrong, you let me know, but that's just kind of where I think things stand.